a lot of questions with Westworld and the first season. There's a tremendous amount of unanswered questions on the show, and unaddressed questions, like obviously how do the bullets work? How do they punch through an armored train but they don't hurt a human? This is all stuff you can address, but there's one that really stuck out to me about the nature of how dangerous the hosts are, which is Dolores achieves sentience and kills Ford, but that was part of Ford's plan. She does it literally on the button of his monologue, which he clearly intended. Like, he clearly timed all this out. Otherwise, it's like the most convenient thing ever. And so I assume he timed it out. So her only choice as a free being, and the only person she killed other than Arnold, was Ford. So was she free? I mean, she was just manipulated. The only example of her hearing her own voice is directly following someone else's exact plan for her. And in fact, her remembering all that stuff is proven to be part of the Reveries narrative, which is Ford's made-up thing anyway. So there's a chance even Dolores hearing her own voice was programmed by Ford. We have no evidence that that wasn't the case. In fact, we have no evidence that Ford lost control of anyone. But the signifier for these robots, like the thematic, symbolic thing, is that they kill humans when they're smart. Except, it turns out, and this blew my mind, this part in the finale, all you need to do to make the robots willing to kill humans is with the security permissions of a low-level tech. Just go like, boop. Now the robots can kill whatever human they want. You can make their aggressiveness 1 billion. That's in the hands of a low-level tech. These guys clearly aren't even psychologically vetted because they jack off on the robots in public. So, like, what are the stakes of robot intelligence? I'm so confused. If you can literally press a button and then they become homicidal terminators, and anyone's allowed to do that, what does Dolores gaining intelligence mean? You know, once it turned out that Maeve's revolt was fake and a planned thing that, by the way, cost a lot of real lives. Ford is a terrorist. He is massively homicidal and suicidal. He's a suicidal, homicidal terrorist. Real homegrown Walt Disney Osama bin Laden. But I gotta say, I love that it's like, if the robots get intelligence, they might actually be able to kill a human. Or, you can just flip this button. You can flip this button and the robots will kill as many humans as you want.